Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Carr and I am here for your rundown on math. Today is Monday, April 27th. Okay, so I am here to help out with what we're doing today. So really important, we are starting our adding and subtracting fractions lessons this week. So last week we were simplifying, because you're going to have to simplify at the end of when you add and subtract. We were finding common denominators because you have to, some of you like to find common denominators to get those like fractions. And so those lessons were all in preparation for this week. So the very first thing that you're going to do, you have a couple of options here. You can watch this video. This is the same one, I believe it's last week. So when you click on it, it's Learn Zillion. It's the one where you have to sign in as a guest. So you're going to click down, so scroll down here and then click that sign in as a guest. And you don't need your full name, just a first initial is enough. And then click sign in, and then here is your lesson here. Okay. Please remember that you can, it is a video, so please remember that you can watch that video, rewind that video, pause that video as many times as you need to. Utilize the tools that you have, guys. This is here to help remind you of what to do. Yes, we've done this in class already, but that doesn't mean that you can't benefit from rewatching the video and refreshing those memories, because it's been quite a while since we've done it. So please refresh your memories. Please watch this video, rewind it, pause it, rewatch it, whatever you need in order so that you can do the problems. The other option are these two videos. So here's one video, or this is two, because this one is adding and this one's subtracting, whereas this one has both in one. Okay, so it's up to you. This is a quick little video. Okay, that's your adding one. You click on that, or you can click on this one. And this one. So you click on that, and then you would click on this, and it's going to open up in a new tab. Now, after you do that, I do want you to, and you can do this before or after, it's up to you. I did add some anchor charts for you guys. I know you guys are used to seeing in our rooms the posters that we hang up to help remind you of how to do different steps. So go ahead and click up on that anchor chart and open these anchor charts up, because after you have watched the video, okay, because you're going to watch the video or videos depending, then you're going to, then you'll have this anchor chart. Where is my Schoology here? Then you'll have this anchor chart here to help solidify that step-by-step process. And so there's 4 of them here. This is the traditional method that we're used to with finding the common denominator. I did go ahead and put the 2 additional ones that remind you, for those of you who like that butterfly method. I did add those 2 as a reminder, but do not do both. You need to stick with one, and whatever one you've been using, you need to stick with it. So if this whole time you have been doing this common denominator approach, then this is the method that you need to stick to. Now is not the time to try to switch over to butterfly method, and vice versa. If you were at school and you got used to doing this bow tie method, then this is the method that you need to stick to. Don't be trying to go back over here when you have already mastered this version. So depending on the version that you mastered at school, then that's the version that you need to be looking at here. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. All right, so then from here, because you're going to open those up in that tab, then you're going to do either the Khan Academy practice, so you're going to click on here and then open that up. And what I really like about the Khan Academy practice is that if you get stuck, it can give you hints, okay? And it looks like there's only 4 problems, so that's shouldn't take too long. But what I really like this is if you're stuck or needing help, you can watch a video, or you can click on the hint, or you could even do both. So like you could do the video right here, like there's 2 of them here that you can watch. Here's the adding and here's the subtracting. Or you could do either or you could do both. As I said, you can use the hint. So you click on it and it literally walks you through step by step. And as you can see, this is step 1 of 5. So here's the first step. So then you would click on this one to get the next step. Then this is step 2, 2 out of 5 steps. Then you would click on that and you would keep clicking until you're done revealing all the step-by-step process of how to get and you can scroll back. Does that make sense? Okay, how you would use that step-by-step process to help you with this problem. So that's the one option. Those are the 4 problems on that option. Okay, or here's the second option, is to do a couple of the practice problems. Since there were let's go back. So there were 4 problems on this one, right? Well, this one says pick a few problems to practice with. You don't have to do them all, which, I don't feel like you should have to do them all anyways, okay? And so again, you can download it. If you want to pop it out into a new tab, certainly not necessary. You can print it if you don't want to look off the screen. Again, definitely not necessary. But you're going to just pick, I would pick about 4 or 5. So I'd say maybe the first 5 here, or you can do 4 going down. Well, don't do the first 5 because those are all add. So you want to do some adding and subtracting. So I would do maybe 2 here, and then come down here and do 2 down here, and then do one of these down here, or even one of these word problems down here. Okay, so I would do probably 5 at the most, maybe even 6 if you feel very comfortable with it. But 4 to 5 to 6, I think, is the max that you need to do, guys. It's not. Please don't freak out and look and think you have to do all day on that. And here's your answer key for this as well. All right, guys, and then that's it for today. There's some extra online practice here, IXL, that you can do with practice. And then this iknowit.com, and you shouldn't have to log on. It should just be a practice for you. You don't have to worry about that. And then that's it for today. Oh, don't forget to answer your discussion post. Don't forget to answer your discussion post, guys. But because that's how we're keeping track. If you understand what you're doing, if you're answering the questions wrong, then we're going to be contacting you guys so we can set up little meetings to make sure you understand what's going on. All right, guys, as usual, if you get stuck, please, this is the perfect time to utilize your Microsoft Teams. This is the perfect time to utilize your Microsoft Teams. We can work through problems together if you need to. We're here for you. Okay, so video us. If you have questions, you can do the little message here. But guys, we're here for you. Please, please, please utilize this Microsoft Teams so we can work on those problems together. All right, I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. We're off to an awesome start for the week. Bye-bye.